film one of these without being a hot mess one day. Hopefully. Possibly. Maybe. There's hope.
Don't pick up the phone. You know he's only calling because he's drunk and alone too. Don't let me.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to show you guys how I created this look. Well, not really. I'm doing a full face of samples, so I want to see how it, like, how they work basically, if they were good. And so this is like the end result. There were some bumps in that little road. The camera's moving. There were some bumps in like the road of creating this, especially with the eye look. The eye look was hard because there were only like 3 colors that would create an eye look out of the ones I chose, and they were all the same colors. So that was like probably the hardest part, but the rest of it was really fun. So I hope you guys enjoy, and if you do, like and subscribe, and leave me comments down below what kind of videos you guys want to see in the future. So yeah. So the first thing I'm going to use is the Coconut Skin Smoothie Prime
Today, Junior?
Smoothie Priming Moisturizer. This is from First Aid Beauty, and I believe I got this in a Sephora play box, and it's really good. That's a bit much. I like to prime and moisturize my skin first, even though the eyes are the first thing to get done. I just like to get that done first. Put on way too much moisturizer. That's okay, because you know it's winter and skin dries out, and if you live in Texas, it's hot every other. Then to prime my skin, I'm going to go in with the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. This is an illuminating primer. It's called Radiance, and I love highlights. People don't like using eye primers. I use an eye primer. I'm kind of in the middle. Sometimes I feel like it's too dry, and then when I put my eyeshadow on, it's patchy. So sometimes I'll use like a white, like cream eyeshadow under. Sometimes I'll use concealer. It just depends. But today I'm using the Laura Mercier eyeshadow primer. I love this one. I'm trying to figure out what shade it's in. I am so blind. I think it says wheat. We're gonna go with the fact that it says wheat. But yeah, you know, just you gotta work fast with her because she dries so quick. It also looks like I'm like looking at something behind, but I'm just trying to look in the mirror, just trying to see myself. I have a handheld mirror. I don't know why I'm making life complicated, but you know, I thought that this was gonna be a good original video, and in my mind I was like, you know, like finally, like I have a makeup like thing that I want to do that I feel like kind of like challenge thing. Wow, this is really smooth today. Makeup challenge thing that I really want to do, you know, like it's super original, and then I googled it and it's not, and people were doing it like a year ago, but that's okay because that's kind of when I came up with this idea. And here we are filming it a year later, and it may go up a year later. But no, I'm kidding. I just want to be consistent. Like, I'm going to try to be consistent. I want to do like makeup Mondays. Don't hold me to that. I just like the name of it. For like makeup Mondays. And then Saturdays, what are my posting days? Obviously there's none because there was no consistency. But like Saturday or Sunday, I want to do like something different because I really like comedy. So I want to do like either like comedy sketches or like covers, because I sing. I sing bad, but no. But, or do like vlogs, or like what I eat in a day, or like day in my life. You know, it's the day in my life. Every day is the same, just about. Like if I would wake up on time, every day would be the same. Yeah, I just want to do things like that on weekends. This is annoying me. You know, I have one really good idea that I thought was brilliant, and then someone redid it, but they did it differently. I wanted to recreate Ariana Grande's like Thank You Next performance on Ellen. If you haven't heard Thank You Next, what are you doing? Like, catch up. I'll play a little clip for you because I love this song. Like, this song, oh my god. Oh my god. I would say I don't want to get copyrighted, but I don't get ads anyway. Alright, ready. Diamonds on the shine, but he wasn't a match. Heard some songs about Ricky, now I listen and laugh. Even almost got married, never beat, I'm so thankful. Wish I could say thank you to Malcolm, cause he was an angel. One taught me love, one taught me patience, and one taught me pain. Now I'm so amazing. I've lived in the loss, but that's not what I see. Look what I got, look what you taught me, and for that I say thank you. Next, thank you. Next, thank you. Next. I'm so grateful for my ex. So yeah, you know, that's Thank You Next. Amazing song. Go stream it on Spotify. I was gonna say Hulu, that is not music. Stream it on, you know, Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes. Buy the album when it comes out. You know, follow her on Twitter. It's just amazing, amazing. But I want to recreate her performance on Ellen because there's 3 people, so I want to play all 3 characters, including Ellen. So it's 4 people, and just do the whole like dance. It's like based off First Wives Club. So I had one sample eyeshadow for this, so I decided that I was going to use singles. So I have also have a single from NYX. It's called Beyond Nude. And I have one called Flustered. I have a blue that's called, I'm holding everything in my hand right now, I'm struggling. A blue that's called Electroshock. I have a DLS shadow called Bronzed. And I have this little palette, oh my god, that I made from NYX. The green is Holding On for Dear Life. And it has, can't have no peace in these videos. The green is, again, Holding On. I think the yellow is called STFU, and I forgot about the red, but we're gonna use this to create a little look. Okay, so I am gonna take the red out of this little NYX singles palette that I created. I'm gonna use that as a crease color. Very few options here. So I think I'm gonna do just like a red look. Red is like, not red, but like burgundy. It's like my maroon, maybe? Is this maroon? I think it's maroon. Maroon is like my, oh, there was green on that brush. Maroon is like my go-to color. Oh, there's still lotion that's been there the whole time. Alright, so you know we're gonna go in. We just got a fluffier brush. You know, usually I would love a good transition shade, I'm gonna be real with you. But there isn't, like, this yellow is not gonna show up. Alright. So one of these eyeshadows is a sparkle, so that's gonna be our lid color. We're still holding on for dear life here, you know. We're not looking too hot, should I say. But this color gives me hope. Like it's like, it just gives me hope. We're just gonna, I'm basically trying to blend this color in with the other one because there is no transition shade with these. So like, and I will not put yellow. I'm not putting that yellow on there as like transition shade. Like, we can try it. I'll just show what it looks like, you know, just for fun. But it won't be cute at all. Speaking of, oh, this is bad. This is atrocious, like I said it was gonna be. It's not cute up close or far away. We should count how many hair flips I do in this video because a lot. Like your good old coppery shimmer. I forgot what side I put on. Alright, so we're gonna just, oh wait, oh. This is what my makeup looked like in high school. When I was in high school, again, wow. I used to make videos. I've deleted all of them, deleted that channel. Only place those videos live is like on my computer because I can't delete them because like I like watching them, like, you know, progression. But this is what my makeup real life used to look like. Like I used to go to school looking like this. I remember filming a video tutorial on an eye look very similar to this because my everyday like eye looks almost like this except blended better in the same color on each eye. And so yeah, that's what it looked like. But now at least, you know, present day, every day, it's a little bit less of a hot mess. We're gonna go in with our finger. Wow, that makes a big difference going in with the finger sometimes. So for eyeliner, I'm gonna use the NYX matte liquid liner. This I got as like a free gift when I bought something because I had a spending problem. I used to spend so much money on makeup, it was bad. And then the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes because we love Tarte. If Tarte ever needs anyone to send on a trip, I'm here. If they want to put me on their PR list, I'm here. If they want me to do a free brand deal, I'm also here. Like any makeup company, actually, they want to put me on their list, a girl is here, you know. Speaking of like brand deals, PR, I got a brand deal recently. Chose not to do it because it was unpaid, first of all, which is like understandable because, like, you know, little on me, I only have like 2,000 followers. Just trying to do math. Only like 2,000 followers combined on every social media site. I have 2,000 as for now. That's okay because the number's gonna grow. But so like that's understandable, you know. Like I'm not expecting you to pay me for that. But it was for this company. We don't say names because like in the future maybe I will say yes. But like, so basically they emailed me and they're like, hey, like we saw your Instagram, like, you know, we wanted to see this could be decent, like sorry, they're like, we want to see like if you wanted to do this, like you get the product and you just have to mention us on Instagram and follow us. Like you have to follow us and mention us on Instagram and like basically promote it in a post, which was cool. And they're like, you have to pay shipping, and I was like, oh, because, you know, if I have to pay shipping for something, I usually don't buy it because shipping is expensive. Like, not only that, like shipping things out to people is expensive too. Like I remember all my business ventures. So I have lipsticks. They aren't on sale right now. They were once upon a time. We're reformulating. They'll be back soon. They'll be back and better. Trust me. Cause first go around it wasn't too hot. Like, you know, I was trying to be like a color pop, but I ended up being more like a cover girl. I'm kidding, cover girl. I love you, but like, let's find a better brand. I was trying to be like a color pop, but I was more like a Nika K, which you find in beauty supply stores. If that makes sense. But is this mascara dry? It's working right now. So like, it didn't really. What the fuck am I talking about? Oh, but basically, it's just expensive ship things. So it's like, okay, like let me see how much shipping is, cause like if it's a considerable price, I'll pay it. Shipping was $11, and you got to pick out of like 4 things. and you could only pick one, but there was 4 things you could pick out of. There was a pack of 3 lashes, eyeliner stamps, and 2 like 2, what are they called, 2 eyeshadow palettes. And so it's like, okay, first of all, the lashes were like $30. I was like, and then the oh, this is the, I need a moment, hold on. But the palette was like $48, and I was looking at this palette like a bit sus, and I just felt like they were overpricing to make it seem like what you were paying for shipping was like, I feel like they overpriced it. So basically what you were paying for shipping was the actual price, and like everything said that it was free, like it was scratched out like it was a sale for free. So I was like, you know, I'll pass, like I'm good, love and joy. It's like this little sample of foundation and primer. I forgot to use the primer, but I forgot where I got this. I think it was Sephora. So it comes with like 4, I keep wanting to show things to the camera. It comes with like 4 foundations and a primer. So I'm gonna use the last one called Pecan. Finding foundations is hard. So like, let's talk about foundations, because foundations just, I once had somebody at Sephora tell me that like, you're not light but you're not dark, and so there's no in the middle. And it's like, what? Which means like, so like there's a lot of light shades, there's a lot of like middle shades, but there's not a lot of like dark shades or like middle dark, you know what I mean? Like, it's just, it's hard. Is this even my skin tone? This might work, so yeah, there's no like trying to find, if you're trying to find a shade that's darker than like olive, you're gonna struggle. But then Beauty Bakery came and they were like, it's okay, we got you. And so they made these foundations, and instead of like making them names of food, they gave them numbers, and the darkest one is number 1, which is like really big, and like the shade range, and like Fenty Beauty and like Too Faced, like when they did their thing with Jackie Aina, that was like amazing, because it was like, yes, like I can find a foundation that matches like all the shades of my skin. It's good. Where's this foundation been this whole time? Oh my god. I find a sample concealer, so I'm taking the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Concealer in the shade Dark Cocoa. There's nothing dark about this foundation. I'm sorry, about this concealer. So I'm gonna set underneath the under eyes really quick. I don't bake my face anymore. We've had a few instances where that hasn't been cute, so I no longer do it. I just set underneath the under eyes. So I'm gonna take this little brush that I got because I became Sephora VIB, because again, spending problems, like, god. So I got this red brush. This was all I got. That was it. Take this, and this is the Stellar setting powder in Haze. This one's kind of like a white setting powder, and I find that this one works so much better for me than the yellow one that they have, which is strange because like yellow setting powders are supposed to work for like more skin tones, you know, but like that one was just, it was just wild. Like the flashback was oh so wild. The NYX Highlight and Sculpt. Really want to make this all samples, but this is a great product, you know. When I meet the wizard, once I prove my worth. When I meet the wizard, what I wait for since I must. wizard and I. Once I'm with the wizard, my whole life will change. 'Cause once you're with the wizard, no one thinks you're strange. Sister, it's a shame all of us has left. We are hand in hand, the wizard and I. They say to me, Alphabet, a girl who is so superior. Have a matching exterior, and since folks here to an absurd degree seem fixated on your verdigris. Deep green nearby you, and of course it's not important to me. I'll reply, oh what a pair we'll be, the wizard and I. So for powder contour, I'm gonna go in with the LA Girl Glow Blush Collection. It's called Beauty Brick. I'm just gonna use the bronzer that comes in here, along with a Sigma F04 brush. Oh, it sounds truly crazy and true. Vision's hazy, but I swear one day there'll be a celebration throughout us. It's all to do with me. And I'll stand there with a wizard, feeling things I've never felt. And though I never show it, I'd be so happy I could not. And so it will be for the rest of my life. I don't want nothing else to lie down. They will scream out across its favorite team. Amazing song, amazing play. I've never seen play, but I know it's amazing because I love the music. So I'm gonna switch to the F23. These are all from this Highlight and Sculpt collection, I believe, for Sigma. Yes, Wicked. Popular by Kristen Chenoweth. A song. For blush, I'm going to take the Makeup Forever Artist Face Color, and this is in the shade, does not have a shade, it just says S214. Cutest little blush. I've been really liking blush lately. So I like that this one is not too pigmented. Next thing you know, you just see like a big pink streak across my face. But I can't really tell when blush goes on, I'm gonna be honest with you. I just always feel like I can tell. And there's probably nothing going on. It's probably just me thinking there is. But, oh, that went on. Okay, alright. Looking a little bit like Google Clown. But for highlighter, we're gonna use Milk Makeup highlighting stick. I like to use this on days when I want more of a subtle, natural look. Basically when I wake up too late. It's a cream highlighter. So I just like to, I would call it gold, you know? It's kind of gold. Like, it reminds me of the What's Up highlight from Benefit, but not as like, pow, like, you know, not as bright. This might be a look, honestly, truly. So then I blend this out with my fingers. I feel like with the sponge, it just takes it away. And this isn't like a really blinding highlight, sadly. It's just more of a slight highlight, you know, like oh, you know, not too much, you know, we don't want to we want to lightly stunt, not kill it. For lips, I have a few options. I have the Milk Makeup lip color crayon. I love this. Oh my god, the shade, the color. Woo. Then I have the Too Faced. Oh, this is Tarte. I've been thinking this was Too Faced this whole time. I have the Tarteist lip paint and birthday suit. And then I have the Givenchy, not Givenchy, Givenchy, this little thing that they gave me when I bought something there. It's this black glitter lip gloss that I've been wanting to use. I've been saving this for a year because I've been wanting to do this video. This is black glitter lip gloss. And then it's this like little book of shades that comes, it looks like this. And you can just take it out and it looks like that, like this. And it comes with a little brush. I think I'm gonna do this top shade, the like top one. I don't know if it's focusing, I can't tell, but the top one, it's kind of like a mauve color, and then lay the black gloss over that. I think it's gonna be it. I did moisturize my lips, as we all saw in the beginning of the video, because chapped lips are not happening in these parts of town. Oh my god, it's a teeny weeny tiny brush. I'm in love. It's, oh my god, I don't even know if like that shows up on camera. That's like, I am amazed, I am shocked. Christmas is coming up, kind of want to do Vlogmas, but I don't know what to vlog. Like, my life kind of is the same every day, kind of, sort of. Like, you know, I'm not a really big like celebrity or actor yet, so like my life is just me like going to school, going to work, going to the occasional audition, and just like doing makeup when I go home. That's like it. But it might be interesting because it'll be break, so there won't be school. So like, you know, more of a look into my life. Okay, all right. She's a bit pigmented. Gotta swirl the brush around in there a little bit, I think, to warm it up. Okay. Oh, stay on your lips now. Okay. This seems like a very, on my lips, like a nudie color. It's not so much black, it's just kind of like tinted like that. So yeah. So maybe we can look like we just have a glitter lip gloss over. The glitter in it is like very subtle, like. And no look will be complete without setting spray. This one is great. It's the Sephora Beauty Amplified. It's very teeny tiny, as you can see. But you know, it's great. I like it. My other favorite is the NYX Dewy Mist. Is that how you say it? Yeah, the NYX Dewy Mist. It's just, setting spray is a must, as we all know. So let's just. So that is it for today's video, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. This look came out kind of like wearable. Like, I may go outside in it. But it was really fun, like seeing like how samples are, basically. I did feel like the eyeshadows, like, as I said, I think NYX eyeshadows are great in palettes. I just feel like some of the singles are not as good, but everything else I didn't really have complaints about. Like this foundation, I love the foundation. I did not expect to like the foundation, nor that I think it was going to be my shade, but now I know like which one to buy. And the lips, like, I gotta take myself out on a date. But yeah, I really hope that you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you guys either Saturday or Sunday with a new video. So Thanks for watching. Bye. Because I'm icy. I hate haters want to fight me. Never been the one get RP up on the white tee. Keep my hands clean. Got some good. That's me. It almost makes it darker. Why won't these sirens stop?